what started as the perfect Valentine's Day turned into a nightmare when I discovered a hidden room in my lover's house. A room filled with photos of me I never knew were taken. But the scariest part? They've been watching me long before we even met. And they're still out there. It was Valentine's Day, and I thought I was the luckiest person in the world. My partner, Alex, had invited me to their house for the first time. We'd been dating for a few months, and things were going great. Alex was charming, thoughtful, and always seemed to know exactly what to say to make me feel special. But looking back now, there were little things, tiny red flags that I brushed off. Like how they never talked about their past, or how they always seemed to know where I was, even when I hadn't told them. Their house was unusual. It was an old, sprawling Victorian home on the edge of town, surrounded by dense woods. The kind of place that looks like it belongs in a horror movie. When I pulled into the driveway that evening, the house loomed over me, its windows dark except for a single light on the second floor. Alex greeted me at the door with a warm smile and a bouquet of roses. They seemed so excited to have me there. But there was something off about their energy, like they were nervous, but trying too hard to hide it. The night started out perfectly. Alex had cooked dinner, and we sat by the fireplace, talking and laughing. But as the hours passed, I began to notice strange things. The house was too quiet, like it was holding its breath. Every now and then, I'd hear faint noises. A creak on the stairs, a soft tapping on the window, a whisper that seemed to come from nowhere. Alex would brush it off, saying it was just the wind or the house settling. But I couldn't shake the feeling that we weren't alone. Then, around midnight, I saw it. I was heading to the bathroom on the second floor when I noticed a door I hadn't seen before. It was tucked away at the end of the hallway, partially hidden behind a large bookshelf. The door was slightly ajar, and a faint, cold draft seeped out from the crack. I hesitated, my hand hovering over the doorknob. Something about it felt wrong, like I wasn't supposed to be there. But curiosity got the better of me, and I pushed the door open. The room was small and dimly lit, with a single bare bulb hanging from the ceiling. The walls were covered in photographs, hundreds of them. At first, I thought they were just random pictures. But as I looked closer, my blood ran cold. They were all of me. Me at the coffee shop, me walking my dog, me sitting in my car. Some of the photos were recent, but others were from months ago, before I'd even met Alex. My heart was pounding as I stumbled back, my mind racing. How long had they been watching me? Why? I turned to leave, but as I did, I noticed something else. In the corner of the room, there was a small table with a single item on it, a Valentine's card. My hands were shaking as I picked it up and opened it. Inside, written in neat, precise handwriting, were the words, "I've been waiting for you." I don't remember running out of the house or driving home. All I know is that I woke up the next morning in my own bed, clutching the card in my hand. I tried calling Alex, but their number was disconnected. When I went back to the house, it was empty, completely abandoned, as if no one had lived there for years. The police didn't believe me. They said there was no evidence of anyone living in the house, and the photos were gone. But I know what I saw. And I know that whoever or whatever Alex was, they're still out there, watching, waiting. Sometimes, late at night, I hear footsteps outside my door, And when I look through the peephole, I see nothing. But I know they're there. Because every Valentine's Day, I find a new card on my doorstep. And every time, it says the same thing. I've been waiting for you.